everyone, this is BCS Buster, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Well, last time we successfully made it here to South Figaro, and we saw a guy that kind of looked like Edgar, but he said his name was Gerad, which I thought was kind of strange. And now they're on their way to Figaro Castle to break in, so I guess maybe this is an evil twin of Edgar, who's a thief? I don't know. There's one other thing I want to show you that I think is kind of funny before we leave South Figaro. If you go back here, new lives can be born as well. Wait, there's only one way I know for a guy to create a new life. Were those two trying to hook up? Oh, I think that's funny. Okay, well anyways, I just wanted to show you that. Okay, now before going on, let's see. There's a couple enemies I want to face to add to the bestiary, so let's show those off. Here's some new enemies here. The Oceanus and the Desert Hare. I believe one of them is weak to fire, so we'll choose fire to take them out. No problem there. Well, this might actually take... Yeah, that might take away my Vanish status ailment. Well, not status ailment, but... So, anyways, just watch out for that there. No big deal. I should probably heal up after that one. Go. Okay. So, now let's see. There's one more enemy I want to face off against. So let's see if we can find it. Should be down here on this wasteland type area. There it is. Cancer is the other enemy that I want to face. So let's start by reestablishing Vanish there. And then Shield taking out with fire there. Now there's one more enemy that you could face here, but it's a bit of a walk, and I don't really want to go face it. I'll have another chance to face off against it a little bit later in the game. So, let's use our Rising Phoenix. Get these guys out, and then we should be in good shape. And there you are. So yeah, they're just generic enemies here. No real big deals. No real big concerns there, but I just want to add them to the bestiary, and we'll add on the last one later. Okay. Now we're going through this cave for the third time. Oh, fantastic! Thank you, Siegfried. If you could do that for us, I'll appreciate that. Okay. Actually, while he's doing that, we can't really let's see. I want to make sure I have a jeweled ring here because wait, is that right? No, that's not what I want. Peace ring, that's what I want, so I can protect against confusion in this area. And actually, Siegfried claims he's going to take everything out, but he basically just disappears and is useless to us. So, let's make our way through this cave for the third time, which is unchanged. And we got some new enemies here. The Neck Hunter, the Crueler, and the Humpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Well, I don't know if he's done any sitting on a wall, but he's about to have a big fall. Why? Because he's weak to fire. Yeah. So, there you are. Like I said, some of the enemies in this cave can confuse you. Oh, that didn't take him out? Okay, fair enough. Very good. And in this first part of the cave, I believe this is the only... No, that's not true. There's another enemy that we can run into. Now, remember earlier in the game I told you not to open those chests because you got like a potion, a high potion, and a phoenix down? Well, once you've upgraded them 3 times and go through the cave the 3rd time, now we start to get some real items. We got an X potion. Yeah, so now these treasures are going to get serious upgrades, and I happen to win a peace ring there. So if you don't have a peace ring, you're definitely going to want to equip one, and maybe you can win one from one of the enemies here. I need to reestablish Vanish as well, because one of those guys used fire on me. And now if we open this chest, we get a high ether. Much, much, much better than the, I think, potion that was in there before, or something. Does she know? I just thought of something. Does she know Rasmus? Okay, she does. Okay, very good. How's she doing on this, by the way? Let's double check. Okay, she's still working on stuff, and he's, I bet, still working on... Yeah, okay, very good. Alright, let's keep going. There's one more chest we can get. First, we're going to face off against a new enemy here. The Dante. So, this is an upgraded version of that rider enemy. And can we stop him? You know what? She doesn't know stop, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so just basically just use your attacks on him. He'll be fine. He can use level 3 Confuse sometimes, so that's another reason you want to have those Confuse rings on. So, other than that, no problems with them. So let's keep on moving forward. Now, we can go forward to the exit, or we want to go to the left first. And go up these stairs up here first. There's one more chest we can get. I didn't bother coming in here earlier in the game because I knew I wasn't going to get this chest. But if we open this chest, we get another hero's ring, and that is awesome. Like, I mean, a hero's ring is one of the most useful relics in the game, and we now have a second one. So that's, oh, I love it. Boost both your magic and your attack power. Outstanding. Alright, so now let's head up this way. Aha! We found them! Oh, man. Yeah, that cave leads us right to Figaro in the world of balance there. Oh, he can summon the turtle! So now we're actually going to make use for a turtle. Oh, I used to have a pet turtle. That's cute. Wait, Siegfried! I thought you were going to clear out all the monsters, you jackass. Okay, so what we need to do now is wait for the turtle to come and reach. Push A, and now we can explore the back part of this cave here. Hey, oh, he took that chest. And those two chests. And that chest! Damn it, Siegfried! Ugh. Okay, let's go this way. Alright, let's go this way first. Up. Hey, there's Siegfried. Hey! Wait a minute. What do you mean, let's hurry it up? Is Siegfried working for them? Ugh. Damn that Siegfried. Okay, well, let's start her working on some instant death for all enemies. That could be, and then end up being useful later. Alright, so now what we want to do is go this way. And head through that entrance there. So, let's get saving on a new Esper. Let's see. Yeah, let's get him learning stop. I always like it when my characters have slow or stop. Both very useful. Wait a minute! It's Figaro Castle! Wait, why is Gerad tending to that fallen soldier? Oh, man. That's not good, but we're back in Figaro Castle! That's freaking awesome! What do you mean can't breathe? Huh, for some reason we're locked in. We'll have to get our mechanical engineer guy to get us to the surface. Alright. He can't breathe either. Man, what the hell's going on? Wait, we're actually going to get to go downstairs? Okay, well I guess let's just see what's down here and try to figure out why the guy said it was so dangerous down here. Let's take a look around, see if everything looks fine. Looks normal. And a lot of these guys can't breathe. Okay, well these are the kind of enemies that you can face down here. Oops. Dante, so pretty much the same kind of enemies as before. By the way, you want to try and learn Osmos as quickly as possible with Celeste if you don't have it, so that she can get some of her MP back. Osmos is surprisingly effective in this game, which I kind of like. Okay, and we get a gravity rod and a crystal helm. I believe Saban's going to put that. Oh, there you go. Celeste's going to put that. Okay, very good. Gravity rod, we can't really do anything with that. Alright, down here we get a high ether and an X potion. Very good. Okay, let's head over this way. And now we want to go up here. And this is the other set of enemies that you can face here in this area. So the same enemies as we fought in the cave. No big deal. By the way, if you haven't, I think I mentioned you want to try and learn Osmos, because you can actually restore a good amount of MP back from these neck hunter enemies. I think you get like 150 MP. Yeah, so that's pretty good. And I need to put... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to reestablish Vanish, and I can do that here in a little bit. Okay, very good. Now let's go this way. I believe if we go in here... Yeah, we can get a Royal Crown, which is a good upgrade for a helm for saving there. A crown that can only be worn by those of royal blood. So, there you are. Do we need to heal up? Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to heal up. So this is what you're pretty much going to want to use Sabin's magic power for healing and casting status ailments. Just keep that in mind. Okay, I'll go up here. And up this way. Alright, very good. Alright, let's see what lies behind door number 3. Whoa, it's the engine room! Alright, now before going on and talking to Gerad there, there's one enemy I want to try and find that's only exclusive to this room. So I want to try and defeat it now and add it to the bestiary. So let's see if I can find it. Ah, here's the enemy I'm looking for, Dropper. So these are upgraded versions of the Trapper enemies there. So I just want to use some multi-targeting attacks to take them out. Yep. I think they might be weak to thunder, I don't know. I would have guessed so. Yep. So anyways, not a big problem there. I just wanted to make sure I added them to the bestiary. And this is the only room in the game that these enemies will show up. Okay, so let's get our preparations ready for the next battle here. So what we want to do on this one is we want to have each person to have Hermes sandals and reflect rings. Those are going to be important. So let's get that on. And for her, same thing. Hermes sandals and a reflect ring. And I'll show you why that's going to be important here in just a little bit. Okay, good. Now as far as espers go, Fenrir is... Yeah, that's fine. And let's see, what is he working on? He's working on Golem. That could be useful also. You know what? But we're going to switch him up. Has she learned her siren stuff yet? No, she hasn't. Okay, so we're going to do that. And I'm going to have him work on Fenrir temporarily. Is that what we want to do? Yep, that's exactly what I want to do. Okay, very good. All right, sounds good. So now we're all good to go, so let's talk to Gerad. Oh, they got his tentacles all tangled up in the engine. Wow. Apparently a monster has invaded the engine here. Gerad? Haha, it is Edgar! Of course it is! Good lord. One of the most ridiculous farces in the history of Final Fantasy VI. And now it's time for a boss battle against the Tentacles. Alright, so what we want to do here is, let's see here. Let's start by going all out with... Actually, sorry, Bioblast is going to be a good way to start, because I know we can poison one of them. Okay, next thing we want to do is we want to start summoning our espers. So let's get Fenrir going. Now, unfortunately, he can cast Slow on you occasionally, and Siren. So let's start by getting these two espers going here. Now, what Fenrir does is it creates images of the party, which basically means that it's really difficult for the enemy to hit us. But still keeps the... So it makes it difficult for the enemy to hit us, but it can also get the reflect status going on. So there you are. Okay, very good. Yeah, so that's going to be a good thing. There's anything that instant death. I can't remember if they know it or not. Okay, now unfortunately what these things can do is if your character is inflicted with slow, you can get snatched up by these things, and then they'll slowly start to drain your life. So that's why you want Hermes sandals on everyone if possible. Okay, let's see here. One of them is weak to fire, so let's see, where is it? weakness is fire. Okay, so we want to start by taking these things out one at a time. Now, if you have instant death, it works on this bottom left tentacle. But yeah, basically what you want to do is start taking these things out one at a time. We'll start by taking this one out. Yeah, I believe each of these things has... Gosh, I don't know how much HP. Saving no Osmos? He doesn't even know Osmos? Ugh. Good lord, my characters are underprepared for this. Okay, we'll just Rising Phoenix, it's fine. Sorry, Beast's Universe, I thought I'd be better prepared for this. Let's make sure this one doesn't kill it. Okay, yeah, so one of them, you know, it absorbs fire, so naturally using ice on him is going to be the plan. Yeah, Hermes Sandals pretty much negates their most powerful attack. There we go, got it. Okay, cool. You can just use your... You can just use your, attacks there. Okay, bottom right... Weakness to ice, so now let's take out this one next. Use some ice magic. Yeah, so this fight really isn't that hard if you're prepared for it. If you're not prepared, this fight can be incredibly difficult. And as you can see, the effects of poison can become more and more as the fight goes on. So that can be kind of helpful there. And this should take out this bottom one. Each of these tentacles has a different amount of HP. This one has 7,000 HP. Yeah, see how much damage poison is doing? There we go, got him. All right. Now I think neither of these guys has an elemental weakness, so we just want to kind of go. I think either would be fine. Wait, one of them might absorb lightning. Which one is it? Yeah, let's just use fire, because one of them absorbs lightning. Now we can use multi-targeting attacks to take it out. See, stun affects the slow status ailment, but if you have Hermes Sandals equipped, that becomes negated. There's one goes down, and this should take out the last one. Okay, if not, this should take out the last one. Maybe. Got him! Woohoo! And we've successfully defeated the Tentacles. Oh, I see. Man, I've got to say, that's very impressive acting by Edgar there to not hit on Celeste. He hit on a 10-year-old, for God's sakes. Oh, I see. He could have told us. Uh-oh. Yes, let's hide. In the most ridiculous hiding place ever. Where's the boss? Oh, he must have gotten eaten by the monster. Oh, well. I wonder who the last boss was. How did those guys manage to get through all those enemies, though? I guess Gerad took him out. Oh, I see. Ha-ha! Yes, indeedy. We're gonna shake things up again! Just like the WWE draft. Now, all these treasures are taken except for one. They forgot to get the Soul Saber, which essentially drains an enemy's MP when you use it. But now we've got Edgar back on our team. But what awaits us in the rest of Figaro? And who will be the next party member that we find? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. Till then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, BCSBusterLP, check out my blog, check out my donations page, and as always, take care, y'all.